Talk about coming full circle, the board game is back. The fun, the friction, a Christmas tradition. It had appeared to be under threat, but you can't cheat the numbers. Sales are up 40% year on year. Board games were once staple presents, but they lost their way thanks to electronic alternatives.
And it is those electronics that appear to be helping. Fact is, video games are the big sellers. There is no getting away from that. But lots of the old titles have been brought to the big screen. Then they have graduated to smaller screens, to tablets and to smartphones. Very portable. And it is these which apparently are bringing the curious, the nostalgic, and even a new breed of gamer back to the board.
They've had to fill the shelves up at this shop where it is the busiest week of the year and all kinds of people are coming in.
Years ago it was mainly only people who was real sort of hobby games players that came in, but now we're getting far more families. I think people like to come and ask us questions about games, get recommendations, maybe try some out.
On the other side of London, how about this? A board game bar. Coffee with Cluedo, beer with Balderdash. From A to Z, 1980s to 1770s, there are hundreds of games to play, and the place is packed. The boss thinks it's a winner.
A lot of games now are completely twisting how they work, or taking kind of inspiration from video gaming and from other board games and creating games that are much more complicated and much more deep, and where you do things that you wouldn't have considered even part of a board game 20 years ago.
But sometimes it's the simple ideas that endure. Leslie invented Jenga, and it's been driving people crazy for more than 30 years. This is one woman who knows how to build a game that lasts.
It's just a very simple concept. It's a social gathering where there's a lot of laughter and a lot of fun, and Jenga just provides a focus for it.
Well, they do say the old ones are the best.
So to end this, a little game of our own. Can you guess which are the most popular board games of all time? All right, we won't leave you guessing. Here are the answers. In third place, Scrabble. Second place, Monopoly. And in the lead, one of the oldest, some would say the best, the king of them all. And this one needs no introduction. Phil Lavelle, Al Jazeera in London.